Okay, who is the first presenter?
इसका भी इंटरनल हो रहा है शायद। क्यों आया?
अनुकृति?
क्या लगाए? फंस गए हैं।
Yes, अंशिका गोटिया? अंशिका? अर्चना?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Present? Your topic,
Yes,
please.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
इनका टॉपिक देखने के लिए नहीं आए थे, हम क्लास करने के लिए आए थे। इडियट।
Ma'am, screen is visible now?
Yes.
Ma'am, it's visible? Hello?
Yes, it's visible.
ओके मैम, मैंने प्रोजेक्ट प्लान बनाया है वाटर पार्क पे सो मैम ये कुछ स्लाइड्स हैं, मैं आपको शो कर रही हूँ अभी। ये लोकेशन मैम मैंने इसका जबलपुर ही रखा है और एंड देन दिस इज अ इंट्रोडक्शन। अ वाटर पार्क इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट विजिटेड प्लेस व्हेन इट्स कम टू ensured and entertainment. Water park wants to offer the most attractive, exciting and appealing rides, and this is a cost estimation, capacity, plant, machinery, total capital investment, rate of invest, and मैम यहाँ पे मैंने प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विसेज इससे रिलेटेड शो कर दिया। नेक्स्ट इज आर मिशन एंड विजन स्टेटमेंट। Our mission to start tourism in water park is to build a world-class water park facilities and also to contribute our encouraging formalities and insight in clear water park activities. Our vision for establishing water park is to create a movement in the community that support total engagement of family in fulfilled activities, and we want to contribute our quota towards ensure that clear water community products some of the happiest children. And our business structure is मैम उसके बाद जो भी हमें हायरिंग करनी है फॉर दी वाटर पार्क, जो भी एम्प्लॉयज होंगे, सो उसके लिए हमें चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर, फैकल्टी मैनेजर, अकाउंटिंग, कैशियर, मार्केटिंग, सेल्स ऑफिसर, वाटर पार्क सेफ्टी इंस्ट्रक्टर एंड असिस्टेंट, कस्टमर के एग्जीक्यूटिव, फ्रंट डेस्क ऑफिसर, क्लीनर, ये सारे पोस्ट रखनी है। एंड देन जॉब रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज। And then next is market analysis. So market trend is the water park industry has indeed benefit for recent marketing campaigns which are targeted towards encouraging people to participate in creative activities as well as customer trends toward healthy living, going towards people who are part of the body boomer generation are expected to sign up for recreation club membership or make use of facilities in their communities, and they becoming more family come health And the next is our target market. So this target market for water parks cut across people from different backgrounds. The fact that people visit or register in a water park, and the first group are the families who are looking towards creating time for children's come family hangouts and bonding. The other groups of people are schools who would want an ideal place to take student children to doing encouraging people play time at all. Last group of people, and there is the criteria of people that we indeed marketing our family entertainment center to householders and family. It is around Jabalpur MP and school and church, religion centers, club, corporate organization, travels, tourism, and there is a sales and marketing strategies, source of income, publicity and advertisement strategies, and then next is our pricing strategies. So, like our pricing system is going to be based on what is observable in the industry. We don't indeed to charge more, and we don't indeed to charge less than what our competitor are charging and gate of members fees. So we that as it marks, we have put plans in place to offer discounts, which is one in a wheel, and also towards our loyal customers, especially when they refer clients to us and when they register as a family group or a religion organization and schools. Our price of our services will be sum is what is in the United States open market. So payment option is there, like payment view, bank transfer with cash, with credit cards, points of sales machine, with online bank transaction, placement with check, and there is our budget. सो मैम मुझे कहाँ पे कितना क्या बजट रखना है वो मैंने एक प्लान डिसाइड करके डिस्क्राइब कर दिया, एंड देन थैंक यू मैम. हेलो.
Yes, Archana. Yes, you are audible properly. और
Yes,
आप अपना
ma'am.
थोड़ा सा वो डिस्क्राइब करो जो आपने बजट वगैरह डाला है.
यस मैम, मैं डिस्क्राइब कर देती हूँ.
और अपने प्रोडक्ट को भी डिस्क्राइब करो जो आपने स्टार्टिंग में स्किप कर दिया.
मैम प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विसेज.
यस.
ओके मैम. Our mission, product and services. So, ma'am, there is a services will be and made available to our clients in our facilities, like operating water play areas such as water slides and beach spray grounds, water playgrounds, lazy rivers, and other bathing, swimming, and barefooting environments and all. Operating water attraction, operating recreations, and selling food and beverages. And the next is our budget. So budget, so this is what I would cost us to set up the Assembly Water Parks is the United of India. The total fees of registration the business in the United States of India is 55,815 rupees, and the cost of legal expenses for obtaining license and permits in 1,11,630, and the market promotion expenses 8,000 flyer at 2.98 rupees per copies for the total amount of like 1 lakh, and the cost of hiring business consultant in 744, and insurance is general liability works.
Just a second, Archana.
Yes, ma'am.
Your project is for Jabalpur only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have given all the budget in terms of dollars.
Ma'am, this is one of the points are. So, ma'am, this is the third point ना ma'am, marketing promotion expenses. यस मैम, एक्चुअली मैम मैंने ये जो सारे एक्सपेंसेस काउंट किए वो जस्ट मैंने इसलिए यूनाइटेड स्टेट रखा है कि मींस मैम अभी जबलपुर ओपनिंग एंड द नेक्स्ट अगर हम इसे प्लान करते हैं फॉर ऑल ओवर इंडिया, सो मैम वो सारे एक्सपेंसेस मैंने उस पर ऐड कर दिए हैं मैम कि लाइक लगभग कितना बजट होगा।
अच्छा, और बेटा
Yes,
आपने ये पीपीटी के फॉर्मेट में क्यों नहीं बनाया है प्रेजेंटेशन?
मैम एक्चुअली आपने डॉक्यूमेंट एंड पीडीएफ बोला था तो फिर मैम मैंने इसको पीडीएफ में
मैंने
मैम
डॉक्यूमेंट एंड पीडीएफ तो मैंने वो बोला था ना जो असाइनमेंट भेजना था, बाद में जो आप लोग का प्रोजेक्ट था वो तो पीपीटी मैंने बोला था बनाने को।
अच्छा ओके, सो मैम अगर आप चाहे तो मैं इसे फिर आपको पीपीटी में कन्वर्ट मतलब पीपीटी में
हाँ,
फिर से
जो आप लोग मुझे मेल करोगे तो मुझे पीपीटी मेल करोगे, जो दोबारा वाली मेल करोगे, ठीक है?
सो मैम अभी एक मैं आपको डॉक्यूमेंट मेल कर चुकी हूँ, अभी ये वाला मैं आपको फिर पीपीटी में कन्वर्ट
तो
करके मेल
डॉक्यूमेंट आपने टाइप्ड मेल किया है मुझे?
यस मैम।
क्यों रिटन हैंड रिटन क्यों नहीं है डॉक्यूमेंट?
मैम उसमें आपने एमएस वर्ड मेंशन किया हुआ था तो वर्ड पे मैंने ये बनाया है।
एमएस वर्ड मैंने मेंशन किया था
मैम हाँ मैं जस्ट
मैंने बोला था आप लोगों को कि आप हैंड रिटन लिख करके पीडीएफ बना करके सेंड करिए और नेक्स्ट फिर जो है आप पीपीटी बना करके प्रेजेंट करिए एंड देन पीपीटी मेल करिए, ये हुआ था।
ओके मैम, मुझे लगा वो एमएस वर्ड है, मैंने वर्ड्स तो इसलिए मैंने उसको मैम एमएस वर्ड में करा था आपको। मैम मैं ये आपको पीपीटी में शेयर कर दूंगी अभी।
तो ये आपने इंटरनेट से कॉपी किया हुआ है?
मैम ये इंटरनेट से टोटल कॉपी नहीं है मैम, एक्चुअली इसमें मेरे भी कुछ आइडियाज थे, मैंने इसमें सारी चीजें मैम खुद से भी बजट प्लान किया है, यहाँ से कुछ मैम जो जॉब रोल्स हैं और ये सारी चीजें मैम इसमें सारी चीजें मैंने अपने हैंड से भी डाली हैं, बस मैंने एक आइडिया लिया था मैम कि मुझे किस पे क्या प्लान बनाना है बस।
ओके ओके, प्रोसीड, जो आप बता रहे थे वो बताइए।
यस मैम, एंड मैम ये कुछ बजट्स हैं, द कॉस्ट ऑफ फैसिलिटीज and other startup expenses in 74,420 and phone and utility deposits in 55,560 and operating cost of the first 3 months is and the cost of the startup inventory, the cost of the purchase of furniture and gadgets like computer, printer, telephone, TV, sound system, video games, and the cost of
gadgets.
Yes ma'am,
gadgets नहीं, gadgets.
Okay ma'am, gadgets and computer, printers, telephone, TVs, sound system and all, and the cost of launching our websites and the cost of our grand opening party। तो मैम ये सारे कॉस्ट जो लगने हैं वो मैंने इसमें ऐड कर दिया था, एंड लास्ट पॉइंट्स में मैंने इनको मैम डॉलर्स में ही प्रेजेंट किया, मैंने इनको रुपीस में नहीं डाला है, बाकी सारी चीजें मैंने रुपीस में मेंशन किया है। एंड वी वुड नीड टू एस्टिमेट्स ऑफ $750,000 to successfully launch a small and standard water park in Jabalpur and India।
ओके, हाँ
Ma'am, this is the last slide. Hello?
Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Archana, thank you. But beta try to be on your own work, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
मतलब ज्यादा कॉपीड है आपका मटेरियल, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप
लास्ट बजट मैम जो लास्ट के बजट से वो
बजट आपको अपने हिसाब से रखने चाहिए, आपने सब डॉलर में कॉपी कर डाला है।
यस मैम,
नहीं, you improve it and then make a PPT of it and then mail it to me, okay?
Okay,
सही करो।
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who is the next?
Ma'am, Anukriti.
Okay, Anukriti.
Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, screen. Hello.
Yes, the screen is visible, Anukriti.
Good morning, ma'am. My topic is family restaurant. How to start the family restaurant? First of all, family restaurant those are the designing menu and doctor attendance. Family restaurant olive green as a provide full creativity and the typings of sides. Never won the share of taken's value favorites. Family restaurant like become communication grades and place for pupil. Can taken the children meetings other families who look someone fun. And second one, these are the most important steps. Find location, uh, here employer, equipment and technology, designing, marketing and finance. First of all, find location. The location is a restaurant of can be produced and division become successfully and so need the research on place and demography. A large family financially types of business will be need a beginning of location should also be to be a
One thing, all the candidates should have to take a screenshot of their presentation. Okay, आप अपने फ्रेंड से बोल दीजिए किसी से भी कि स्क्रीनशॉट आपके प्रेजेंट करते हुए ले लें.
Okay. Public like the empty and parking space. Uh, Second one, hire employer. Skilled set a pupil hire who is the to employer right. People for the right solution and to customer service will they help customer loyalty and will build to a her had and created and second one Bester Manger accounting service and cleaner. So मैम ये पिक्चर्स हमने क्लियर किए equipment and technology that in today's time to the service function without employee technology so will be needs to invite to good family restaurants stylish for the best building stores it is management real timing and uh, reputation and well-being condition continuation offer the fail combo etc all the technology includes the fine quality and equipment like family restaurant is system that offers first building stock of food and etc. Designing restaurants are designing one except a family restaurant business they cannot be said to not asset customers you like family restaurant and these the outlook before the accepted like food and internal fed comfortable functional and the locust of accept your family restaurant and designing. Marketing with the new restaurant opening almost very other uh, uh, excitement in the food and restaurant business. It is the equipment bus communicate there for the only make may of business right equipment family stated of designing market and purchase form and buildings west side and the uh, process of business and various social media and physical marketing and the process print media bunch of outed or need and make from all of marketing customers फाइनेंशियली हो जाएगा कि द मोस्ट वैलिड स्टेप्स ऑफ बिजनेस स्टेटिंग ऑफ रिक्रूटमेंट फंड एंड स्टेटमेंट ऑफ एक्सप्लेनर एंड फूड business of most commit internal variant to taken family in India. It is a relative than the cutie found of some needs and financial of short theme and long theme. business, purchases and present buildings and renovation for the restaurant, purchase and equipment function as fixed and working capital needs. फाइनेंशियल में है ना, फाइनेंशियल नीड दिया जाएगा. थैंक यू मैम. हेलो हेलो.
यस
यस मैम.
और आपके क्या स्पेशलिटीज हैं, वो आपने कुछ डिस्क्राइब किया?
मैम ये जबलपुर में है और है ना. हेलो मैम, मैंने पिक्चर्स के थ्रू इसको है ना डिसाइड कर दिया है कि मैम हाउ टू स्टार्ट द फैमिली रेस्टोरेंट्स की फैमिलीज के लिए है ना. ये बहुत अच्छा वो है स्पेस है ना इसमें. और फाइंड द लोकेशंस भी मैम मैंने पूरी डिस्क्राइब की हैं. लोकेशन इन जबलपुर है बट मैंने लोकेशन की पिक्चर्स वो नहीं की है. एम्प्लॉयर की है और इक्विपमेंट की है, डिजाइनिंग की है एंड मार्केटिंग में ये सब और कन्वर्ट ऑफ फाइनेंशियली. हेलो.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू अनुकृति.
हेलो.
हाँ
ट्रांसफर से स्क्रीनशॉट, टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट.
बोला किसी से आपने लेने के लिए?
मैंने ले लिया है अनुकृति. ओके ओके, थैंक यू
मैम.
यस
मैम क्या नहीं
मैम मेरे प्रेजेंटेशन का स्क्रीनशॉट मैंने नहीं लिया है.
नहीं लिया है?
नहीं मैम.
ठीक है, तो वापस से स्क्रीन शेयर करके किसी से बोल दो लेने के लिए.
यस यस मैम.
मैम कैन आई प्रेजेंट?
जस्ट अ सेकंड विवेक.
यस.
और जिनका होगा वो लीव नहीं करेंगे मीटिंग.
यस मैम.
जिनका होता जाएगा ऐसा नहीं है कि वो लीव करते जाएंगे.
अनुकृति
हाँ. हेलो.
स्क्रीनशॉट.
काम क्या है, किस टाइप का काम?
हेलो.
हाँ हो गया. अनुकृति ले लिया आपने?
बेटा किसी ने लिया है स्क्रीनशॉट? हेलो.
अर्चना ने बोला ना.
मैम मैं ले लूँ स्क्रीनशॉट?
हाँ हाँ ले लो, कोई भी ले लो.
यस मैम.
चलो नेक्स्ट. विवेक इज गोइंग टू
Yes,
प्रेजेंट.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
ओके. विवेक सिंह आ रहे?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Good morning, all of you. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, presentation on potato chips. Yes.
Presentation on potato chips or means startup on potato chips. Startup of potato chips.
Yes, ma'am. Some introduction. Potato chips are one of the most popular eating snacks in India, and anyone can start a small scale construction project with small capital investment. Additionally, from the same unit, you can also make French fries and banana wafers. This will increase the overall profitability of your unit. Currently, potato chips are available in various flavors. The list includes salty, sour, sweet, hot sauce, ketchup, light, salty, red hot, etc. The purpose of preparing this article is to provide a detailed guide on how to start the proper potato chips manufacturing business. Additionally, the article includes project cost, registration, license equipment, machinery, construction process, raw materials, etc. Potato chips, market potential and opportunities. Potato chips are the most popular salty snacks item globally. Additionally, the demand is increasing day by day. The global potato chips market is expected to grow by a compound annual growth rate of 4.3% during the 2017 to 2022 period, which will reach a market value of USD dollar 40.3 billion by 2022. Many aspects are directly and indirectly responsible for the rapid development of the potato chips market. The reason include easy affordability and availability, a growing young population, rising disposable income, and changing lifestyles. Additionally, the introduction of healthy options such as low sodium and low fat chips in imaginary markets also supports this industry development. Potato chips in pouch packet are the most popular in the market. Also, hotels, caters, and restaurants are the major institutional buyers of this item. Also, the product has a very high export potential. Some of the most popular potato chips brands are Lay's, Pringles, Uncle Chips, Haldirams, Rubbles, Bingo, Castrol, etc. Prepare a project report. In starting a business, you must have a business plan, and according to your investment potential, you have to prepare the project report. Ma'am, additionally, the project report is an indispensable tool for applying for a bank loan. Generally, two types of part: mechanical, then and financial. Potato chips manufacturing plant cost. In general, the cost of the potato chips manufacturing project depends on many aspects. These are volume of production, size of the business. It is, however, fixed capital includes plant building, machinery, and other initial expenses. And working capital costs include raw materials, labors, and utilities. Then license and registration of potato chips making business. In starting this business, you have to get many registration and licenses from the government rights. First of all, you need to register the business with the ROC. You can also start a mini plant as a proprietary concern of partnership firm. Apply for trade license to municipal corporation, local authorities, and also apply for museum registration. Then also you have to get permission from FSSAI. This type of production unit does not demand population clearance. However, it is better to take the NOC from the pollution control board of your place. You will establish a brand in the market. Therefore, you can protect the brand name through trademark registration, consult with a tax advisor about upcoming compliance liabilities. You will also have to get GST registration. Then potato chips unit setup. We will need a location for unit operation. Then generally 800 square feet of space is good enough to start a small scale unit. However, it depends on the size of potato business. Additionally, you will need water and electricity supply. Carefully select the location of the potato factories. There are some important aspects to consider before preparation for the Next is potato chips making machine. You You can start the unit in two ways, either as a semi-automatic or as a fully automated case. Careful procurement of machinery from reliable suppliers. Some of the basic machine requirement are potato machine and filling machine. Second one, sewing machine. Third, food machine. Batch fry. Fifth one, spice spice coating machine. Sealing machine with inert gas flushing unit. Stainless steel working equipment. Then plate of steel dispensers and filler. Then last one is plastic tray. So raw material for potato chips making unit. Mainly raw material जो होता है potatoes होता है. When you have to buy potatoes, you will need to collect large oval shaped disease-free and fully mature potatoes. Additionally, it should have a minimum number of eyes to reduce losses from trimming. Additionally, additional essential raw materials are oil, salt, and spices, preservative, etc. In addition, you will need to purchase packaging for primary packaging. You will need a poly pouch. Quality specification for potato chips. During production, you will have to maintain some quality specification for potato chips. First of all, you have to maintain the moisture in the chips at 2% maximum. Additionally, you should use FFA of oil as oleic acid up to 0.1%. Oil should have indigo peroxide value. Finally, potato chips should be free from coliform, salmonella, and streptococcus bacteria. So next, potato chips project cost summary. Approximate plant capacity 2000 kg per day. Plant and machinery 150 lakh. Working capital 100 lakh. Total capital investment 250 lakh. Return of 39.21% and break-even 40.17%. The actual cost of the project can distract from any assumption changes. Profit of making potato chips. Commercial potato chips manufacturing is a profitable business. The business ensures a good margin. However, how much profit you will make depends on many internal and external aspects. Gross profit equals sales revenue minus cost of production. Then SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. The potato chips manufacturing business is a highly profitable as it remains in demand always, from children to adults, from India to across other nations. Everyone is a big fan of potato chips. Moreover, the raw materials is also easily available in the market. Because the potato is easily available in the market, the process of making potato chips is very simple. Potato chips are usually served as appetizers, side dishes, or snacks, so it is demandable. You can invest in weakness. For starting a potato chips manufacturing business, you have to do a lot of government restrictions, which are very headache and takes a lot of time. The potato chips manufacturing business requires both man-made and machinery capital. Opportunity, there is a hug market of potato chips and they can be shown in various retail shops, common shop, bus stands, railways, stations, roadside, etc. For earning more profit, you can sell potato chips online like Amazon Pantries, Reliance Fresh, etc. That's all. To start a potato chips manufacturing business, it isn't easy to earn a good product image in the market. To make your potato chips manufacturing business name in the market, you have to do a lot of hard work. Sometimes competitors spread false rumors about the quality of the product that you sell. Conclusion: a clear potato chips project report is crucial for your success as an entrepreneur. Therefore, you wish to contemplate some important like your initial cost, the target market, and how long it will you see interrupt draft a proper potato chips project report that it will describe your expected income, product and repair lines. A well-drafted project will be also facility you will applying for any bank loan. Thank you.
Okay. Have you taken screenshot, Vivek?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. It was a good presentation. Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anyone is having any doubts in their mind? किसी को कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं लग रहा कि कुछ उसमें पूछना चाहिए? इंटरेस्टिंग था विवेक का. विवेक आपने पूरा कॉपी किया था या उसमें कुछ अपना भी इनपुट डाला था?
मैम मैंने भी थोड़ा लोकेशन वाइज और ये जो थोड़ा मशीनरी का टॉपिक मैंने डाला था उसमें ऐड किया और
ठीक है. दिस इज फॉर योर फर्स्ट टाइम, मींस यू पीपल्स फर्स्ट टाइम, इसलिए मैं कुछ आपको मतलब नहीं बोल रही हूँ. आई एम क्वाइट lenient, बट आप मतलब आप एक मतलब एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर आपको अगर एक स्टार्टअप बनाना है तो आप उसमें अपने हिसाब से चीजों को इनपुट में डालिए, है ना. अपने इनपुट्स वहाँ पे डालिए, अपने ऊपर डालिए. अभी आपको ठीक है एक आइडिया आया होगा कि मतलब आपने वहां से कहीं से भी देखा, आपको समझ में आया होगा कि किस तरह से है. बट इन फ्यूचर मैं आपको मतलब ये बोलूंगी कि आप लोग जो है एक अपना खुद का मतलब पूरा एक स्टार्टअप प्लान बनाइए, है ना. ओके, थैंक यू विवेक. और कौन अब नेक्स्ट कौन करने वाला है?
मैम अतुल सेन.
अतुल सेन. ओके अतुल, गो अहेड.
Thank you, ma'am. Is this visible, ma'am?
Yes, it's visible.
My topic is tea and coffee cafe. First of all, introduction. Almost every person in India starts their day with a hot beverage, and most often it is tea. Although coffee is also a choice of beverage, the Indian population is said to consume about 30 cups of tea for every cup of a coffee. Besides, people also prefer beverages during the evening and sometimes as according to their mood during the day. Therefore, an average adult India consumes about 2 cups of tea a day, a daily basis, and it may exceed depending upon the weather and his or her mood. This makes tea business one of the most prospective business. A tea shop business is one of the simplest business. If a person is interested in a startup business on one's own, especially in India, it is also advantageous that the size of the tea shop can be according to the investment budget of the entrepreneur. Further, usually tea shop have a routine set of consumers who would buy from them regularly if they like it and find it convenient to, besides new customers who may visit rarely or only for one time. Year ago, once a person opens a tea shop and establishes good reputation in the area for the quality, price, etc. of the tea, then people would regularly buy from the tea shop. Requirement for a tea shop business. The following are the basic requirement for starting any tea business: vending machine for the tea, tea leaves, sugar, milk, kettle, stove, teacups, tea making pans, chairs and tables for benches. A step to be followed to start a tea making business. India. Researching the market. Market research is one of the most essential steps that needs to be taken before starting any business, and it is no different for a tea business. This includes understanding the need of the market, that is, the place where tea would be regularly demanded, like hospitals, courts, MNCs, railway stations, etc. Secondly, the competition in the area around which one wants to start the business must be analyzed. Lastly, a survey is one of the ways in which the needs of the people for the product in the particular area can be understood better so as to succeed in the market. Coming up with a good plan. The next important step to be taken before starting a tea business is to come up with a good plan. This includes analyzing the investment and the setup that would be a fit for the budget. Secondly, it is also important to decide the products which are to be sold in the tea shop. This includes deciding amongst the different types of teas what other products can be sold, like coffee, biscuit, mixtures, etc. Deciding the price of one cup of tea, which may vary according to the size of glass if it is decided to be sold in different types of glasses. It is also important to decide the brand of the tea leaves and the suppliers, as having the same supplier would help in maintaining credits. Improving the product. Tea is a regular product and in any business. It is important to improve such regularly used products in order to attract customers and in order to make the tea shop uniquely known for their product. This could include adding any extra ingredients such as tulsi to the tea in India to make it more soothing, or the manner in which tea is served, etc. The person is required to analyze the improvement that would be likely by majority of the customers. Loan. If a person does not have enough resources to start a tea business, then he she can take a detailed business plan and model to a bank or investors or any other financial lenders who may offer to lend a loan in case of the business plan seems rational and likely to be successful. Such a loan may either be with or without collateral, as it will also depend on various other aspects such as the credit score of the borrower, etc. Besides, the person may also borrow under any of the various schemes of the government of India for starting a small scale business. Registration and license. For every business, it is important for it to be registered and licensed. The license condition will differ for different types of businesses models, like sole proprietorship or partnership company, etc. This includes obtaining a trade license for the government of the state in which the tea business is about to be set up, and also on FSI, or Product Safety and Standard Authority of India license, as it is compulsory to be obtained for any business that is engaged in either manufacturing, production, processing, or distribution of any food product. A registration of any business is better for the entrepreneur as well for many reasons such as security benefits, etc. GST registration. Apart from registering the business, it is also compulsory to obtain a GST registration for the business, because according to the prevailing GST law in the country, every new business must register itself under the GST Act. Marketing. Once any business starts, marketing is an essential element that helps develop the business. In fact, marketing can even be started before starting the business, as it is ensure that the business is known to people, and it is also a way in which goodwill of people can be obtained depending on the market techniques that are used. For instance, a tea business can organize a tea tasting or can even supply sample tea for a day. Apart from this, brochures can be distributed and even ads can put up in order for people to know about the business. Online business. One can sell tea online by establishing an online platform instead of setting up a shop. This can be done hosting a website from where people can order for tea and the tea is to be delivered at their doorstep. This can either be a stand-alone way of a tea business, or it can even be run along with a physical tea shop where people visit and consume the beverage. Tea shop business can therefore be one of the most profitable business. In addition, the investment of the tea business ranges according to the prospective size of the business, hence making the opportunity open to many more people. For the investment, one can rely on banks, financial institutions, or any other financial lenders, and even under government schemes which are becoming more prominent given their utility to small scale business. Further, tea is not very uh, sen- sensational business, even through more tea is sought during winters on a regular basis. People prefer to drink tea at least once or twice a day, making the business less risky. In terms of whether there would be sufficient demand for tea. Tea has demanded, but whether the shop does well or not depends on the quality of their products, their price, and their marketing techniques. A person starting a tea business can promote it through traditional and online marketing techniques in order to attract the target audience and to make better profits. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Atul.
Just a minute, ma'am. Screenshot.
Hmm.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Put your inputs in this means थोड़ा ज्यादा input डालो इसमें अपने, है ना?
Okay,
अच्छा था
ma'am.
आपका प्रेजेंटेशन, बट अभी आप लोगों ने जो है आउटसाइडर्स मतलब एक तरह से आइडिया को ज्यादा अपने अंदर इनकलकेट किया है अपने प्रोजेक्ट में, इसमें प्रोजेक्ट प्लान में। तो इसको अब आप थोड़ा सा अपने ब्रेन से सोच करके, है ना, इसको थोड़ा सा और मॉडिफाई करिए,
Okay, ma'am.
जिसमें कि आप ऐसा लगे कि वो आपका ओरिजिनल आइडिया है।
जी.
इतना इतना करके और उसको प्रेजेंट करने से आपको थोड़ा सा आइडिया समझ में आया होगा कि किस तरह से हमको किसी नए स्टार्टअप को प्लान करना है।
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, नेक्स्ट।
Ma'am,
यस
can I present? Yes.
यस यस। ट्वेल्व ओ क्लॉक से कौन सी क्लास थी आप लोग की आज? मैम ओडी। ओके, तो कल आप लोग ओडी की क्लास अटेंड करिएगा, ठीक है? और जब आप लोग जब आपका शेड्यूल फ्री रहे तब मुझे आप बताइएगा कि कब आपका फ्री रहेगा।
Okay, ma'am.
The rest covered with barbed wire so that they won't run off to the fields.
हो गया था इसलिए स्किप
Uh,
हो गया बहुत सारा.
and also it will be easy and less troublesome to move tractor across the field compared to the fully barbed wire fencing. which had to be folded every time during sowing of crops. Number three, also lot of cow dungs get accumulated as pile as they generated every day, which is a potential natural fertilizer, and fuel gas can also be extracted from it. This natural manure can save quite amount of funds which are spent on fertilizers from outside. Solution: cattle manure has reasonably high content of nitrogen, potassium, and other fibrous materials. It is good animal manure because it does not have heavy metals and antibiotics in it. Repeated application of this manure to soil can be recommended, but phosphorus should be supplied from other sources to make up for its shortage in this manure. Compared to other domesticated animals like swine and chicken, cattle manure is the only one which can be repeatedly used, as other animals' manure has high content of antibiotics and lower content of fibrous materials, discourage direct application to the soil. So the best way to utilize this manure is to mix it with cattle manure, rice straw, other fibrous materials, and ferment it thoroughly before use in a biogas digester. And rice, straw, husk, other gramineous crops with abundant fibrous residue after the harvesting usually have a high carbon nitrogen ratio with low nitrogen content but fairly high potassium and silica contents. Potassium and silica help improve the resistance of crops to disease and lodging, and fibrous materials provide an energy source for soil microorganisms as well as improve the uh, condition soil physical properties. Crop residue are used as mulches to cover surface of the soil and help maintain favorable soil moisture content and temperature as well as prevent the multiplication of weeds. Now, as for the solar fans, they'll be convenient to install with a single solar panel two-thirds across the length of the shed. It has a high energy storage unit which can provide up to several hours of energy backup, uh, enough to power 8 fans on cloudy, humid summer day. The steel gates at the opening of boundary beside the two fields will not only be easy to lock and open but convenient enough to let the tractor in and strong enough to withstand damages. Rest the boundary will be covered with barbed wires. Expected benefits: production of biogas through anaerobic digestion with a portable biodigester, plant of cattle manure and slurry, as well as wide range of organic waste, rice, straw, cattle feed, husk waste, converts these objects into renewable energy and offers natural fertilizers for farming. The methane gas produced from it is completely safe and good to use. The, this efficient this efficiently manages the waste accumulation and the use potential of natural fertilizers, and the cost of additional fertilizers for crops would reduce. The solar panel operated fans can work efficiently in intense summer. Not only they can cool off the room temperature, but can also use to heat up water in winter by mounting solar panel compatible geysers with it. Also, it won't damage due to uncertain power cutouts, and also can be used to light up bulbs there. Hence, the need of additional electricity connection won't be required, and existing bill will reduce. The steel gates are the one-time investment too. They will ease up the transport to huge extent. Requirements: budget. Number one, buying cost. Solar ceiling fans, 30 watt, 350 RPM, one unit will cost 1600 rupees. 8 times current OA, 12,800 rupees total. And biogas digester plant of 150 kilogram capacity, 0.83 meter cube gas reserve will one unit will cost 17,000 rupees. Aluminium steel farm gate with pole plus hinges, one unit will be 9,439, and we need to, though it will be 18,878. And number two, transportational cost for solar panel fans will be 1,000 rupees. For portable biodigester will be 500. For aluminium steel farm gate will be 1,500 rupees. Third, installation cost. Solar panel fans approx 1,500 total. A portable biodigester 450 rupees. Aluminium steel gate will be approximate 700 to 800 rupees, and total cost will be of all these items will be 54,428 approx, and time expected will be for solar panel fans 2 days approx, portable biogas digester within 5 hours on the day of arrival, aluminium steel farm gate will be 3 to 4 days approx, and review. Will the project work? Yes, it will, as we have all the necessary space and storage facility to install proposed items. We have available water supply for slurry digestion and portable biogas digester. There will no need of refolding barbed wire fence for movement, and also no need to unfold during kettle's movement. They can freely roam as gates get installed. There will be sufficient funds to cover the expenses of requested items? Yes, as the requested items are one-time investment, which will, once installed, will begin to reduce extra expenses and optimize the operation, which will definitely increase the milk production and scalability, eventually profits. How will the project impact our workers' situation and impact the on environment? By availing them free fuel gas, saving up their fuel cost and reducing landfill pollution and buildup of methanogen with help of portable biogas digester. Will the project be compatible with government norms of central, regional and local level? Yes, government is expecting and encouraging farm owners to practice renewable farming and even provide subsidy. If we meet eligibility criteria, we can benefit from Pradhan Mantri Saur Yojana and Govardhan Yojana. Feedback. Do you say that proposed project plan can optimize our work, milk plus farming? Disagree somewhat, agree, strongly agree. Second, are the funds for all three proposed projects affordable? One least likely, five most likely. Would you approve the projects within this year or want to wait 2 more years and add few suggestions of your own? Approve the projects or want to wait? That's it, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Kapil.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
This is your upgradation plan of your own dairy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these plannings have you taken from where? Have you taken from outside or?
No, मैम वो फुली खुद से मतलब
आपको जो करना है वो आपने यहाँ पे इनपुट डाले हैं.
हाँ मैम इनपुट डाला है पूरा
Okay.
सेल्फ
Nice.
मेड है. Thank you.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Kapil. Have you taken screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. तो अब मेरी नेक्स्ट क्लास का टाइम हो रहा है, तो इसलिए आज इतने पे वाइंड अप करते हैं. और आज अभी आप लोग के पास कोई फ्री टाइम होगा तो आप लोग रितु मैम से बात कर लीजिएगा.
मादर चूद है.
अभी आगे आपकी कौन सी क्लासेस हैं?
मैम फाइनेंस वालों की क्लास है.
हाँ,
मैम फाइनेंस की सीमा. यस
सीमा मैम की फाइनेंस की है. उसके बाद
फाइनेंस
मैम चेन्नई है.
अच्छा, तो सीमा मैम का तो सिलेबस कंप्लीट हो चुका है ना. तो अगर आप लोग को ओडी पढ़ना होगा तो रितु मैम से आप लोग एक बार कांटेक्ट कर लीजिएगा, मतलब बात कर लीजिएगा. और मुझे आइडिया नहीं था, आप लोगों ने बोला मैम 12 o'clock से ठीक है, तो मैंने रख लिया. मुझे ध्यान नहीं, मतलब मुझे नहीं आइडिया था कि मैम रितु की क्लास है, रितु मैम की.
मैम उनका भी सिलेबस कंप्लीट हो चुका है ऑलमोस्ट.
ठीक है, तो फिर भी बात कर लीजिएगा अगर आपके पास, आप लोग फ्री हो अभी ना. तो अभी तो मैम बाहर गई हैं, अभी थोड़ी देर से आप लोग आधे घंटे से उनसे बात कर लीजिएगा. ठीक है. अभी तो मैम थोड़ा सा डिपार्टमेंट से बाहर है. ओके ओके.
मैम
थैंक यू.
आज इवनिंग में कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं क्या बाकी स्टूडेंट्स का पीपीटी?
देख लेते हैं इवनिंग में कैसा रहता है. अभी तो 1 to 2 देन 2 to 3 मेरी क्लासेस हैं, फिर उसके बाद गेस्ट लेक्चर है. गेस्ट लेक्चर में तो आप लोग को भी ज्वाइन होना है ना.
यस मैम.
गेस्ट लेक्चर का तो मैसेज आपको भी आया होगा. ओके.
यस मैम.
इवनिंग में देखती हूँ, अगर टाइम होगा तो फिर मैं आपको इन्फॉर्म करूंगी आप लोगों को.
Okay, ma'am.
हो गया.
ओके.
Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू. थैंक यू.
Thank you, ma'am.